So I'll share my email ID. You can anytime email me. I'll always be there to help you out. And whatever possible, I'll make sure I do it for you. So, wonderful thing which I would like to tell you about work-life balance is, work is worship and life is precious.
Wow.
We have to choose both together. So is it a myth or reality? For people who are highly ambitious and perfectionists, who are not able to manage planning, decision making and delegation, work-life balance is a reality for them. And people who are able to do it, but still have a question mark, is a myth for them. But work-life balance is a polarity. It's neither a myth, it's neither a reality, it's a polarity. So with this I close, and thank you everyone. Any questions, please feel free to ask.
You should clap first. I think.
You want to read it? I thought that I'll keep it, some of you will like it or not. But this is a beautiful poem, very old poem by La Mancha. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable odds, to bear the unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not to go, to love the peace and chest from afar, to right the unforgivable wrong, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach that unreachable star. This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how placed, no matter how far, to fight for the right without questions, without pause, to be willing to march into hell for heavenly cause. And that is the motive of my life. I'm ready to walk hell for heavenly cause. And that's why this choice of my profession. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you for your patience.
Anybody want?
Any questions?
Any questions?
Lots of questions.
I think time is there.
We'll first think in whatever you're
Yeah,
आपने ऐसे बोला था ना कि मैं उनको वर्क के बदले $5 पैसे देते हैं अप्रिशिएशन। मुझे ऐसा लगता है दोनों चीजों का बैलेंस होना चाहिए। एक्सेस ऑफ एवरीथिंग इज बैड, टू मच अप्रिशिएशन इज बैड and too much money giving is also bad. So sometimes we should appreciate and sometimes we should give money.
You're right.
वही मुझे लगा कि फिर हम उनकी आदत बिगाड़ देंगे हर काम में पैसा।
अगर ये अपने घर का काम है तो पैसा क्यों?
वही हम उनकी आदत बिगाड़ रहे हैं, हम फिर उनको हर चीज में पैसा चाहिए रहे।
वेस्टर्न कल्चर का क्या है? If you see Western training your people in that part of the world, then in India, every third person here is doing this stuff. So the way they live there is little bit of struggle to shape them. So there has to be a carrot and there has to be a stick.
Yes.
So creating that balance
between
is important.
and the
So mom and dad are not giving, Mati is giving. You understand this? Mom and dad are always with stick.
okay.
And Mati is with the carrot. So when Mati comes, they enjoy. But they get into good habit. Appreciation has to be done by people outside the family. Because the moment mom dad starts appreciating, I don't think children will go anywhere. Too much of appreciation is not good.
Yes.
When they perform, when they get good marks, naturally parents are going to appreciate. But training a child, she's there, Rita is always there. It's always a dilemma.
always a dilemma.
It's always a dilemma, right versus right dilemma. What is right? And nobody of us can decide.
मेरा सजेशन है, क्वेश्चन नहीं है कि आपने से बोला बुक्स पढ़ना चाहिए, तो मैं भी बुक्स पढ़ती हूँ, मेरे को शौक है, और एक सजेशन है जो भी को पसंद है, क्योंकि उसमें थोड़े नोट्स बनाने हैं। आपने बुक पढ़ी है तो उससे आप पूरी बुक हमेशा नहीं पढ़ सकते हैं, अगर आप एक फ्रेगमेंट पॉइंट पढ़ लेंगे ना तो आपको पूरी रिकॉल हो जाएगी।
I write notes.
Just like
When I
notes.
read a book, I write notes.
तो एक कम टाइम में बुक की मार्केटिंग कर सकते हैं.
Very good. That is a good point, and that's why if you see on Google, you must get a book review.
Yes, yeah.
If you don't want to read books, just go read the reviews of the book. 7 Habits के कितने सारे reviews हैं. But if you ask me, if you learn 7 Habits, understand it, because English is not our language. Let us accept that. Yeah, English is, but my favorite books, Autobiography for Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda, the only yogi on the earth who has written his autobiography. And my second favorite book is Living with the Himalayan Master. And the third book is Walking with the Himalayan Master. And that's why I'm so close to Indian traditions, Indian sayings. I know about India so much is only because Swami Rama, who had given the introduction, who has introduced India outside, and Paramahansa Yogananda also introduced India outside. If you see, if you go to LA, if you go to California, if you go to San Diego, you will find the places where these people have stayed, and they have really taken India to a very different level altogether. So these are my favorite books. I have been always reading spiritual books.
Name of author?
Living with the Himalayan Masters and Walking with the Himalayan Masters, Swami Rama.
Swami Rama is written on the psychological aspects of Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad Gita. Yeah.
I have that book.
Yes, yes. Many books he has written. And Paramahansa Yogananda has written one wonderful book on self-actualization or self. That book also I have read, but long time, 20 years back. Because I took this session from Ranchi, self-actualization lessons when we were in.
Can you have your mail ID?
Yes, it's my first name dot last name @gmail.com. My name, first name is Deepa, and my last name is Tadikonda. TADIKONDA.
I'll just put it up for everybody to see.
Yeah. Tadi, the tadi you drink. And Konda. KONDA. Konda means village.
Village. So,
Deepa.Tadikonda Good. Thanks for sharing that. You have recorded it?
It's on Facebook Live, so you can get a copy of it on VIS.
I never wanted that. Don't make it Facebook Live.
Oh.
Please. That's what I had told us.
but they have recorded it also.
So we can take it down.
Take it down. Because this is only for this. I don't want too much of publicity, too much of name, fame, all that. Look, I'm not keeping myself deprived of it, but I really want to work, not to make the, just publicize it. So we don't put it on Facebook. Please.
But one request, it will be good if you share, like.
Yeah, you can share this video with all of them.
Yeah, at least.
You can share it.
Maybe, a person with some problem may get some answer when he or she.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't.
You share the
link.
Ask office to share the link.
Yeah. Please don't put it on Facebook. It's my request. Otherwise, I would have put all my sessions. Yeah, I didn't allow them to record. And recording in any country is very, very easy. Every time they have everything already. But I purposely didn't do it because I don't want to get into that frame of just publicity and fame and name. I really want to work and bring that change. Even if one or two people, all of us here, change one thing, I think that is the achievement.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for the time.
I'm sure that all our members here, they are in the learners category.
Nobody
Yes, learners category, that's why we are here.
I can
Christmas Day.
On the Christmas Day.
No troublemakers at all. But that's a good thing. Troublemakers also learn their own way. And troublemakers will always be captain of the house.
Yes, yes.
That's how the teachers used to do, right? He becomes the captain of the classroom. Because he's a troublemaker moving around everywhere. So you become the responsible person. That's for the psychology. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Nice meeting all of you.
So nice that you got to share all these things. Few more minutes, please. We request your patience. It's really nice of you, Deepa, to share all your experiences. And we really feel, yes, as you said, you are really proud if somebody says you're knowledgeable, and that was like, वो छलक रहा था आपके हर word में. So in every experience it was there. And it was very like you have shared such simple and very practical approach. It was like how the tips also what you have shared were very practical. And I'm sure so many of us can pick up few tips and can really start start practicing on them, because we keep on reading and keep on hearing so many tips and so many views, but it's very difficult to practice. So if we can bring at least some 25% of what she said and can bring them into our daily life practice, I'm sure she may feel that it's her success. And we do feel that, yes, because we are here to attend all this and listening, and we have spent so much of time. But if we don't practice that, then all this will go just in vain. So I'm really happy, and thank you so much, Deepa, to be here. And it's so unfortunate today we are having such a few audience, and there are so many who really missed this session, which I really feel bad for that. And as Rita said, that if we can share this video among our members, that would be really wonderful. Now, last but least, a small memento from Our Lady Entrepreneurs Wing. I request our chairperson, Rita, to present a small memento to Deepa ma'am.
Can somebody take a picture so that I can share it with my... Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was excellent.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now I request Secretary Manisha Bounder to present a vote of thanks.
All the distinguished dignitaries, good evening, madam. Friends, our today's topic was work-life balance, is it a myth or reality? A burning question to which we all are searching answer for. After such a wonderful talk by Deepa Talikonda, the blurred line between the two seemed to get much clearer. On behalf of LEW, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Deepa Talikonda for coming here and giving her valuable time. Thank you so much for your informative talk. Thank you so much. I take immense pleasure in extending my sincere thanks to Rita ma'am for coordinating this program. I am happy to express my sincere thanks to Y. Ramni for conducting this program in an excellent manner. Thanks to Ravina Philip for introducing our guest speaker. My heartfelt thanks to all the executive committee members of LEW for attending this informative program. On behalf of LEW, I express my sincere thanks to all the members, VI office staff, and all present here. We always remain grateful to the press and media for their constant support and coverage. Thank you so much. I would request everyone to please proceed for tea. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.